Hello, welcome everyone. I'm doing a special reading today because we've had that lunar eclipse, full moon in Leo, so potently provocative here, and I haven't worked with the dragons, with the Paranormal Readiness series I do with the dragons. So let's try to continue finishing harnessing this fabulous full moon in the fire sign of Leo, and dragons all about that fire, obviously, fire element. So I thought it'd be let's see what's going on with the dragons. And dragons, how I consider them are, eternal protectors, and once they kind of hook up with you, they're so loyal, they will really send eternal love your way, sort of thing. It's just like you're united forever, in my opinion. But I thought let's try it and see what they have to say, okay? Because so many things are happening right now in the globe. It's sort of been very chaotic, and that's another reason I'd like to see the message from the fire dragons, to see what they want to share with us on how we can mentally, emotionally, physically cope, with what's going on. And they have much wisdom. So let's see what they have to say. Okay. All right. So I'm working with my first dragon deck ever, which is called the Dragon Tarot right there. And then I'm working with the Tarot Draconis that we've been working with for all these clairvoyant alchemy readings for the month of February with the fire signs. And then I'm also bringing out the Dragons Tarot, which is my latest deck. And this is about all kind of dragons, that all kind of societies, Chinese, Hindu, that kind of thing, where how they believe in the dragons and their dragon myths. And then we will close with one bonus card from the dragon cards. Okay? Okay, and here be dragons. Let me read this real quick. Dragons are creatures to be reckoned with. They are also our allies. As a source of instinctual wisdom and power, they can provide a fierce and burning desire, an understanding of our vulnerability, or can simply help us to enjoy the richness of human nature. The dragon cards ask us to explore all of who we are, including the wilder, less socialized aspects of ourselves. They can be used in a spirit of curiosity to find out where our treasure lies, to protect it and to honor it. Okay? And then pick any of the 52 cards, sight unseen for the day, for longer. Anyway, each card bears the name of a dragon along with an invitation to reflect on why this particular dragon just appeared. The pack also includes a sheet with background. Okay. So anyway, that's what the dragons are about as well to me. Okay. So they are sort of lifelong friends. Just like the unicorns and the angels and the bears. Oh, look at this. First card in my hand already. Okay, well, let us just keep the hush hush for a moment. And since we're working all dragon here, let's take a fierce exhale out if you'd like to join me. Bring my belly in tight. Exhale softly. Okay. Well, we already have the first three pulled. Okay. Now from the Tarot Draconis. I'm going to take another exhale out. Bring my belly in tight. Erect my spine. And then I take a deep inhale. Move the belly up. Okay. And then we'll do our bonus card at the end. And I did want to show my wand. I know I've shown my wand before, but I just been feeling like it's got something to say. Like nature has something really to say this year, really. So, you know, if any of you go out in nature and you see, you know, you find little tools of your own that you know are kind of with the mystic, you know, because I kind of call this my wand too. And literally when I found it, it was in the dirt. It was in the dirt, and this was sticking out. And I'm like, what's? Because at that point it looked like a dolphin almost to me, you know, like a long-nosed dolphin. So, but anyway, that's another thing that's kind of been coming out when you guys are walking out in nature, and if you spot like something that you can use for your like a tool for your altar, okay, and that also brings home Mother Earth. Okay, I'd like to open up with this chant here. We call on the powers of Gaia, Earth, Moon, Luna, Sun, Star, and all the cosmic realm. We call on the elements of earth, water, air, and fire, to the spirits of all that have passed and those yet to come, to the gods and goddesses, ancient and young. Come hear my song, come see my view. Bless me now as I bless you. We are all one. Okay? And we are all one when we align with the dragons too. Yes. Be fierce and fearless. Show courage, especially since we're coming from this Leo. It's all about that. And so let's see what the dragons have to say. And this card really just was the first one to come out. The King of Swords. Wow. Yeah, I could just go, wow, this one wants to come. Look at this. Oh my goodness. The King of Kings first wanted to come through. Share his story. I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say because I think a lot. How fabulous. There go the mountains again. I probably, you know, these mountains been over there. This is the first time I'm noticing mountains in all my cards. I've had this deck, gosh, like, I don't know, 10 years now. How cool is this, my dears? See? They're ready. They're ready to strike. They're ready to help us. They're ready to protect us. And that's why, you know, with the, you know, chaos is cleansing. And I feel towards this end of the year, there's going to be cleansing from all this chaos. But the dragons are going to say, here, we align with you. And don't worry about it. We know what's going on as well. We know what's going on. And the King of Kings is here to say, we'll handle it. We're here to protect. And we're here to deliver. And the kings have the authority to do what they got to do. Boy, now look, we've got the King of Swords. And now the Queen of Coins. How beautiful. That's so lovely. The Queen of Earth. The Queen of Pentacles, coins. How beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. You gotta love that. All right, so now we have a King and Queen. Well, let's see. Maybe there's a kind of a coupling there going on already. Male active with total feminine receptive, especially the Earth, Mother Earth. Okay, and that king totally wanted to come through. How nice. I like that. Look at this, what the dragons brought us. The Empress. And she's got a little baby. See the little baby? Oh, my Venus, please. That's why I'm saying, people, let's get in check, because I swear, all this chaos, towards the end of this year, things are going to change. I mean, things are going to be cleansed, you know, fire dragon cleansed, you know. Look at this. The Empress is saying it too. Venus is saying it. I'm about love and beauty and children and creativity. But I can war with the rest of them. You don't want me to war with you. Wow. I'm telling you, Venus is the Empress, Venus, the Libra cards, whatever, been coming through. She's on the table every time almost. And this is about love, fertility, balancing. And that's the thing. It's about balance. And what's going on here has no balance. And there's forces, you know, forces from the stars, I think, are going to do something. I truly believe it. Not forces that be, forces of the white light. Forces of the white light are going to come through. Okay? Here's Venus right here in my hand. So I can say that intelligently. I totally believe this, you know? Because sometimes when you talk about forces that be, well, you're going to get, you know, the gamut. But with Venus, the Empress here, I totally believe the forces of the light, the white light, bright light, are gonna do something. I I I I just believe it. Put her in front of her amethyst cave there. Look at that, how beautiful. The King of Kings, the Queen of Earth, and the Empress. Okay, so they already here, the highest court people here saying, don't worry about this US or this global scenario that's going on here. Because I sat down, actually, I'm going to be candid. When I sit down, you know, I kind of meditate, talk what I'd like to see come through, or if we can, this is my theme. And I talked about, you know, this politics. I just can't handle it. What can you say to it? That's pretty much what I said. And look what's coming through. There's authority here, okay, from the cosmic realm, sway authority, and just stay strong, all of us, because you know, let the mystic be in charge of supernatural. They know what's going on, and no doubt about it. It's Venus love is here. Oh my goddess, look at this. Look at this male, active, feminine, receptive. And now we got the Emperor. The Emperor King, the Empress. Look at this. I'm telling you, the dragons are going to get badass. I'm telling you. They're going to do some crushing. They are going to be crushing. It's going to happen towards the end of the year. So don't rely on your dragons if you believe in them. They are here for us. Look what just came through. I don't even think that's ever happened. King, Queen, Empress, Emperor. All from the dragons. I do like working with my dragons. I really do. I always like, but, you know, I just feel I shouldn't work with them all the time. That's why I do it every, you know, 2-3 times a year or something like that. I just am. I'm pleasantly amazed. Look at this power we have here. These have to be like, you know, of male active, female active, the highest cards of the deck all came through. You know, it's like here's the posse, here's the squad. There's a potent posse here. You know, I was been saying that, you know, Jesus no longer a baby in a manger, Jesus no longer a dead body in a cross. Jesus is a supernatural spiritual warrior right now, and he has his posse. He has this posse. And he has other posse. He has a squad of others. He's got the white light beings. I mean, angels call them other things, even galactical beings. But the dragons are confirming. I believe because I prayed to ask what's going to happen. And here we have the Page of Swords. She's already come through, actually. She came through for our February, I can't remember the month, but just, yeah, for this month. She just was here. So within the week that I dropped these videos. So here she is. So she's saying, yes, you know, I'm feminine, because usually the pages are female in body, but see, it's swords are air active male, masculine active. So let's, you know, when we have to like prepare in the respect how we're thinking. We want to be clear on our thoughts. We don't want to have any fear, okay? Drop out that fear. Dragons are fierce and fearless, and they protect us, and that's how we have to honor how they think. And we got to think like the dragons, okay? But here she is. But we like that. She's the messenger. She's the young, the pages, knights are usually the messengers. Oop, I'm going too fast here. But look at that. You see, they're allying with us. They're allying with for the cause, for the best of all, not just, egomaniacs and money-hungry people. Look at this. This is so cute. Now you know about dragons, or you know how they love their little treasure, right? That's what they're about. That treasure chest. And look what we got. The Major Arcana 21 Treasure Chest of the World card. How fabulous. Okay. Well, this is all about karma right here as well, because you get what you give at the end. But this is about obviously striving and attaining prosperity. And see, you've put it through. You started with young blood, court rank, king, queen, to empress, emperor, and now the world comes through to say, yep, you've been a decent emperor, you've been a beautiful Venus-loving queen, and you've taught, you even when you were younger, you were fat, however you want to read that. These are the children of this emperor. However you want to read it, it's here. This is like the empire, the emperor, empress, and her clan are here, her court, and they've attained it so well that they're already, living on the wealthy side there. I'm even, you can tell because I'm like, wow, how did that come through? But that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And why I wanted to do this reading, because I sat down and saying, look, this world is effed up right now. What's going on here? You can talk to us. That's wonderful. So you see, my dears, we got to believe in us. We got to have faith and hope, okay? Faith and hope. Can't rely on these governments, and especially the people running them, okay? But, yeah, we can't deny not knowing what's going on. So, but just have hope, faith, be at peace with yourself, okay? Peace, peace sustains us with happiness and love and health, good health. When we're at peace, that's how we're happier, we're healthier, and we can love. But when in chaos, it's hard. Oh my goodness gracious now, people. Okay, the dragons are with us, no doubt about it. Call on your dragons, whether you believe in or not, or if you don't have one, then start praying, and they'll give you a name. You know it. 2 world cards back to back. 2 world cards back to back. Okay. That is, I don't think that's ever happened either. I'm like, wait a minute here. What is up? That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Saturn. Saturn. The trump card is the trump card for Saturn. And that's about being disciplined and, boundaries, having those boundaries. But being very traditional, like this is a traditional way to do it. And that's why we wanted to ask them, because they do things certain ways. And what's going on here is pure chaos. But look at that. Is this not fabulous? So see, for us little peons like we are, who the government thinks they can just, call on you dragons, people. I'm serious. That's how we can try to stop some of this. We're going to welcome in the supernatural. For those of us who can bring it in, just like all those females marched, with willpower. Dragons all about willpower. And cosmically, we can do it. Oh, and that's what I was going to say. With Jesus now too, because chaos. I mean, it's like we're running. What was that movie? with Al Pacino, and he was the devil. Oh my God, I can't remember, with Keanu Reeves. I'm trying to think. Anyway, that's kind of I feel is going on right now. And evil is something that you can't really pin down. Okay, I mean you can't really see it uh, until it attacks you. But when we if you use blocking tools, remember I just talked to I think Sagittarius at blocking tools. I'm going to make that video, but once you start praying and you believe in your faith and you have hope and faith and you believe in God and whoever else you align with, Kuan Yin, whoever they are, the beautiful ones, just know we can collectively, consciously make something happen because the supernatural's here, and I know Jesus here with his posse too. I mean, I do. I believe it. I believe it. And in a way, I don't talk politics, but I'm going to close with this. You know how they said how his numbers were, he still won without the right numbers. Well, I think that's going to be his downfall all the way. Okay, 7 of Swords now. Okay, well, here we have that 7 spiritual number. And see, the dragons are coming. See, the dragons are like, hey, I'm in charge now. Okay, and you know, I'll bring the spirituality experiences to everybody, but we're not gonna war anymore. Okay, we're gonna go to the next realm where number 8 is the power success side. But we have Luna here giving the beauty as well. So Luna is blessing what's going on here. But, obviously this dragon is saying, no, I don't think so. See what I mean? No, I don't think so. No, spiritually, I'm in charge. Okay, so get away from me, demon. Yes, and the 4 of Cups is here. Well, we have more love here. Look at this. This is the marriage card. Here we have the marriage card is here. We have 2 couples of intrinsic energy. You know, uh, they were destined to be in these positions here. Born destined to be here, but yet these are wonderful allies to have. Beautiful. So no doubt about it. So we open with the king and then the queen. And then next is the empress and her emperor. Okay. And now the marriage card is here. And then we have the 2 worlds that if you are going to be heading into a marriage per se, it's the most beautiful thing in the world, because honestly this is how, and remember this is the messenger here, and she's came to share with us the intellect of this table, and she's young blood, so there's so much more to do that these people or these scenarios are going to build. Okay, a lot more coming, a lot to build. Okay, they're going to be around a long time, and but they've done it right. So again, male and female receptive, beautiful. I mean, the highest and Venus power, and the highest male emperor is the emperor. We want to embrace spirituality, because this is how we're going to fight back, not with fists and guns, but we're going to emotionally keep ourselves in check, as the ladies did when they were marching. They just wanted everyone to know, hey, we're here in pink, and we're going to think it right with no craziness. But just know the dragons will going to take charge too. Dragons are here like, I don't think so. I don't think you're going to mess with me. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Set it right there. But that's just like, that's supernatural in itself, right? That this 2 cards came through. And what about this right now? And then the marriage card. So no doubt about it, if you all are finding looking, give it up to spirit. Say, you send me my person, because these match.coms don't work. And then look, it's because the female will bring her treasure and the male will bring his treasure, and then it's like a win-win-win. Okay? So that's why you have to love you first. You have to love you first. You have to know your identity, be proud of who you are, believe in who you are, and then the universe will bring you this coupling. Okay? Because the universe believes in that king, the universe believes in this queen, and so here's their treasure chest. Okay? That's been granted by the world, by the universe, by the cosmic realm, lovingly, because these two were supposed to meet. These two are supposed to be together. Okay? And then we come, and then we're looking at, let me lay them down because they don't stand it right. And then we have another, high power couple, and they're also being blessed by their coupling, by the universe, prosperity and recognition. And the emperor, my goodness, it's just like so wonderful to see this. Just qualities of both, so beautiful, pioneering and mothering, fertility. And how much fertility? We got 2 world cards. So let us think positive, okay? And I did. I came to the table to think positive and look at it, how it came all out. Because I don't speak politics because I don't even like following this stuff, but we can't deny what's going on. I'm in my 50s now. I can't. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Let me just read it since it popped in my hand. Welcome, energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. With each season, let us rejoice. Through every phase of sun and moon, let us be in harmony. In every direction shall we offer our love. Okay? Shall we offer our love? And this is how we want to live in harmony. Okay? And yes, it's, a little kooky what's going on, but that's all right. We know there's transitions, but what's going on is downright, I'm telling you. But let's let first card, the card in my hand is right there. Okay, so now let us truly consider, I said, it's up to you all. Give me the message. And look what they gave us. So pretty much what they're saying is you do your deal, you do honest work, you become a spiritual personality, and your treasures will come true. And you'll meet the mate of your dreams that you're supposed to meet, destined to meet, soul, um, soul friend or lover or whatever you want to call it, mate, whatever it is, spirit mate, but that it comes from the divine. It's a connection from the divine. And it's just like it's and it's true. Even the marriage card confirms it. Yeah, this is the family that works together, sleeps together, loves together, and can even rule kingdoms together. That's pretty cool. So I don't have any fear here. And even if somebody's trying to come to you, because sometimes this is also known as the thief card, somebody coming out of your house, trying to take from you. But you see, the protection of the dragon is here. So honor it, okay? Honor it. Metaphysically, honor this fire dragon. And if you don't have one, then meditate on one and give it a name. You got to give it a name. But oh my goodness graciousness. You see, so there's nothing to fear now, okay? And and we don't concentrate on evil, okay? That's what Archangel Michael always taught me. You don't concentrate on evil. Yes, we know it exists, okay? But no, we don't concentrate on evil. And the thing I think I probably will make this blocking video now this week because of the fact that we really want to concentrate on you know, like in the last reading, I mentioned that. Oh, I don't want to do this yet. Okay, how you know, the blocking. Like everybody should have a Bible. That's one thing that I think anybody, like I don't care what religion or tradition they are. You know, whether you're Chinese or Hindu, you got to have a Bible because the phantom forces know if you don't have certain things, you know what you do. And it's sort of like, you know, when when Moses was told to take the Israelites out of Egypt and to flee with them, okay, and what was told to Moses via God was that you know, place the lamb blood over the doorways, and then the angel of death will, you know, pass them. And so that's what I mean by that. You know, we got to have blocking tools, and we don't necessarily have to use them because look, the dragons are in charge, okay, and they respect that. It's not that we won't have to worry about the negativity if we're coming from our spiritual personas, but it's to have the tools ready, okay? And because the phantom forces can do what they want and jump where they want to, especially demons, they can jump where they want to. You know, they won't be jumping in your house. They'll pass it because they know you have the tools to protect yourself, okay? And so that's why we do things like that, metaphysically speaking. But and I'll do that black and two for sure this week now, because how all this came through, because I truly was sitting here like, I want to see the real deal now. And look what came through. It's blown my mind. So they're saying, no, we are here. We are here. We are here. Protection, protection. No, you know, we are here. Dreaminess. A dragon has blown smoke between you and your goal. Is this a time for creative daydreaming? And if so, where might it take you? Okay, so there we go. Got to go for that goal and dreaminess, and, you know, dream big. And, you know, we've been talking about dreaming since the beginning. You know, believe in your dreams, dream big. Extraordinary dreams lead to extraordinary lives. Extraordinary dreams lead to extraordinary loves. Look at this. Look at that. That's extraordinary love right here. Coupling, worldling, marriaging. This is like the real deal right here. This is like what all of us dream for. Find that perfect, you know, soul that we can align with and, you know, create children, you know, star-born children. Here we go. So do not give up on your dreams, okay? And that's why emotionally, just keep in check. Get outdoors, meditate, walk, exercise. Just do your regular routines, because really, I feel that something towards the end of the year, like supernaturally, it's going to harness, just like the Women's March. Just that was like supernatural thing. You know, I don't want to use the word channeling, but they were communicating. They were communicating that love channel. You understand? They were communicating. We're marching with love energy. We're channeling love energy vibrations, and we want to show the whole world how to do it. And they did. Okay. There, you know, but I'm not talking about, you know, we have now the leader talking about putting up a wall. Well, for what? They're going to just go underneath the wall, right? Didn't that Escobar, they dug, these people would build tunnels underneath the prison and got them out. You know what I mean? The Mexicans know what to do. It's like crazy. And that's why I don't talk politics, because I don't understand any of that. You know, I live, you know, I live in the I live in the cosmic realm, and I like it that way, supernaturally. But here, if anybody's going to tell the truth, when you know, when I even personally sit down, like the angels are all beautiful, but, you know, we needed this. We needed the mofos to tell us what's going on. And that's why I did this video today. But these mofos are saying, no problem, everything's all right. Go get an ice cream cone, have fun. Gotta love the dragons, my darlings. They did us right today. So again, be fierce and fearless. Believe in you. Love you. Dream. Dream the impossible dreams to come true. Because look, these people started somewhere as well. Okay. Now, mind you, you know, some of them were born into it, but you can tell they've earned their coin. They've built it up, and they're gonna. And then they might even couple up these four groups and even bring us more treasure. Okay? It's like this is the vibration. These are the kind of people we want to be in charge of the human race. This kind of energy. But yeah, let us see. But now, honestly, I feel very positive because the dragons have never spoken like this before. I mean, this is, you can see this is like coded right here. Coded. This is a code right there. A very positive, influential, and supportive, and protective, and loving code. Love to you all, my darlings. And, believe in you and try not to watch too much of this trauma. But yes, just keep calm, right? Keep calm because let the dragons be in charge now. No doubt about it. Okay. And thank you, everyone, my new subscribers, everybody. Love to you all and my old school. Love you lots. Ciao.